Virgos, what's cracking? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Boom, LLE.Astrology. We back. You know what I'm saying? Trying to run out these earth signs so I can get to the next phase, which will be water. We're gonna do fire last. I want to do divine reading so bad, but I'm gonna have to get all these astrologies out. So we're going straight to Virgo. No delay. Just gonna shuffle a few times and get to y'all reading. So before I begin, gotta give y'all the same message. Like, you're gonna see with this astrology shit, it's just like my divine message. It's kind of like over and over, same terminology. It's kind of gonna seem like I'm saying the same shit, but I mean, it's cool. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta get nothing misconstrued. You ain't gotta get nothing mixed up about that. You know, I'd rather be like a preacher. Oh, here you go again, a preacher with the same shit. Yeah, I'd rather be like facilitated with that than like an entertainer or some goofy ass shit like that. I mean, I do got spunk and wit, you know, and humor and shit. So, I mean, you know, get a lot over here at LLE, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to stress more than anything, this is, like I say, LLE terminology. Book coming soon. I'm just trying to hit these 5K subscribers, you know what I'm saying? So we can really get out here and do our thug thingamajig. So, in the midst of this wait, we give y'all these astrologies consistently like a real reading. So please take these. You got 7 freaking days, man. And it can last more than a week, these energies. But all these things are just general messages. You know, a lot of y'all gonna go through the same kind of energies in general. Not everybody's gonna go through it, but just want to make one thing clear for y'all Virgos. So reading starts in like 2 minutes. Virgos, y'all virgins in a medieval or you know, pre-American society. Don't you notice, like, you know, when it comes to virgins, motherfuckers is always trying to get one, kill one, sacrifice one. You know, all you see is like tiki torches and fucking bats and chains coming for virgins and shit. They didn't do shit wrong. They virgins like a motherfucker. I mean, what's y'all beef? What the fuck is the problem here? You know what I mean? It's just a consistent problem y'all Virgos be having and shit. Y'all got the tendency to attract bullshit, and it's usually of y'all number one problem. Virgo women, y'all number one problem is men. Unless, you know, you know, you part of Cat Pound and shit, you know what I'm saying? Then it's chicks is your number one problem. Like, whatever you sexually attracted to, put it like that. They're your number one problem. I'm not saying you lusting out here like some fucking sex fiend or some shit like that. We'll get to that in a second. Men is your number one problem. Virgo men, women is your number one motherfucking problem. You can't live without the woman, and women, you can't live without men. For those in that demo. So cut that shit out, cut your losses, really get to learn all these lessons that God got for your motherfucking ass. You know, y'all attract negative bullshit. Women, Virgo women, it's like I say, that word on the corner that keeps staring at your motherfucking ass, or that nigga that's just too close to you. Or the motherfucker always gotta say something every time you walk over here. It's uncomfortable. It ain't like Fabio or fucking Tank, nigga, or Genuine walking by with these vibes on your ass. No, it's always some weird energy, or, you know, a person's, I don't know how to explain it. Yo vibe, y'all vibe. Women in particular. Y'all just beam from inside out. Y'all Virgos, man, y'all so in tune to the earth. Earthly, caramel realm, third dimension. That's what I mean by earth. Y'all earth signs, right? Look how motherfucking Capricorn act. Y'all know how Tauruses be. We gonna get to them in a minute. It's the earthly realm. See, water signs, they fuck with the water realm. Fire signs, we part of the fire realm. It's different with the earth. In many ways I can, you know, go about it, but saying all that shit to say this. Be careful of giving your energy to people who don't need it. Virgo women, there's a lot of niggas that don't need your attention. They don't need your face. They don't need your voice. They don't need shit from you. So when you look their way, you just open in Pandora's box for some bullshit to happen. Because this is a bullshit person who you should be Ray Charles to, but instead trying to be diplomatic, trying to be nice, Mr. Friendly and shit, Mrs. Friendly and shit. Shit be happening. Dangerous shit, fucked up shit, worldly shit, earth, worldly shit. Be careful. Can't save everybody, can't help everybody. Fuck treating everybody the same. That's goofy shit. Earth signs be on. Fuck that. It's people you need to stay 10 feet away from. It's the people that don't need literally a look from you. Because in their head, that's all they need to whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a vibe. And it attracts good, bad, and fucking ugly. And that bad and ugly is 66% of the whole vibe shit we talking about. 33% is good. Women, just watch y'all back. Y'all too beautiful. Virgo women, y'all beautiful as fuck. Y'all very conscious of what goes in and on your bodies and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't fucking saints and nuns and shit. You know what I mean? But y'all very conscious when it comes to a lot of shit. But where y'all lack consciousness at is in other fucking people. Virgo men. Real shit, I'm gonna keep it fucking real. I've been a psychic for 3 years strong. Let me tell you something. I tell women to avoid Virgo men. Especially women who ain't ready for y'all. When y'all ain't ready for y'all motherfucking self. I don't know what it is. Virgo men, when it comes to this, like, I don't know, shit they be on with females, man. Virgo women ruin women's lives. They don't mean to do it. Like I say, your number one problem is a woman. You know what I mean? You love her so fucking much, you fuck shit up. That's your gift and a curse, nigga. Because the women fuck with you. Virgo women are way more like feminine, but it's like Virgo men are feminine too. It's like there is no masculine energy when it comes to the Virgo. In my personal opinion. Let's give us some readings, man. But Virgo men, quit treating women like shit. Figure it out. Do whatever the fuck you need to do to stop breaking hearts around this bitch. The karma that's coming from the shit you do to women, from all the daughters you got, motherfucker, to you know what I mean? Like the real accountability that you can say as far as the, I don't know, regression, deconstruction, not really growing or speeding shit up, man. Some Virgos got it, but most don't. Y'all like Caps. Capricorn men is, I'm not knocking men at all. I'm a Leo man. Y'all know how we get down, right? All right. I'm saying, everybody got their shit. Get me with it. Be careful. Let's go for both of y'all. First things first. Two of Wands. This is making ends meet. This is survival. Y'all got work to do. Both y'all. I mean, Virgo woman up top, Virgo man at the bottom. Y'all got work to do. Two of Wands is making ends meet. This is taking care of your fucking self. Because ain't nobody's job to take care of you. That's number one. Okay, number two, birds, bees, fucking bacteria, viruses, nigga. Mold do this, okay? So don't let the world outdo you when it come to actions. And wands, what are wands? Actions, behavior, shit you've done, shit you doing. Not shit you finna do because you ain't did it yet. Get it? Shit you've done, shit you doing. Not shit you finna do because you ain't did it. Actions, wands, behavior. We got work to do. Aside from the work, putting smoke on the work, we got grooming. Knight of Pentacles. This is grooming. Good grooming. Not bad grooming. More smoke. King of Wands. So, this ain't no divine message. You know what I mean? These astrology tarot readings be karmic as fuck. But we got some divinity in here. King of Wands. That is either a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in your life. For those that's dealing with them. You know what I mean? If it ain't that, then this is just a King of Wands behavior, which is like a divine masculine. Being a good man. Or just a good man in the picture. Okay? Grooming from a divine masculine in the picture when it comes to work. Both y'all. We'll start with the Virgo man first. Okay. Looks like you the man in the house. Few of y'all are the men in the house. But y'all really need grooming on really how to be men in the house. Let me say that shit 2 times. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all Virgo men are men in the house, but y'all need grooming on how to be men in the house. Another thing about y'all Virgo men, man, y'all fuck with dominant women. Or these. My mother is this. This is a divine masculine. I'm a divine feminine. Yeah, you can tell. My twin sister, those that know me. She a divine masculine. You see how Dale is, though, right? You see how Martha Ann is, right? You see this, right? Yeah, it don't matter what the fuck energy you is, nigga, as long as you embodying this shit and doing this, the purpose that come with it. If you're a divine masculine, you have a purpose. And that's to survive. That's to make ends meet. If not for you, then for your family, whatever. That's your job. That's the divine masculine's job, is to make ends motherfucking meet. You gotta do more than make ends meet, which is 3 of Wands, find purpose. We're gonna get to that in a second, because it's out here. It's out here. But grooming. Virgo men, get the grooming you need. Talk to your pops, who you ain't seen in a minute or you've been avoiding. Talk to your sons. Daughters, nigga, with the masculine energy. Slack! Feel me? Get reconnected, okay, with a divine man or woman, because he could be a she could be a he, you know how we rocking, and really get in tune to this man shit you gotta get on. As a man, it's men shit we gotta be on, and that's the 2 of Wands. That's, nigga, that's I'm saying, it's like Atlas having the world on his shoulders. Nigga, it's like, you know, you're getting pulled apart from both angles. You're just basically holding everything like this. That's your job as a divine masculine. Divine feminine, your counterpart, or, you know, the woman or feminine in the house, it's her job to grow. A man stabilizes the situation, or masculine. The feminine grows the situation. As a feminine job, it's your job to get from point A to point C. Masculine, he keeps the lights on for you to even see. 2 tiki torches for you to even see. To even, you even got a space to do what you need to do here, feminine. It's your job to get us the fuck out of here. I'm doing most of the work. 3 of Wands is the feminine's job. Masculine's doing 2 of those wands. You just got to put the last piece of the puzzle, feminine. Let's turn this house into a home. That's, you know what I'm saying? Turn 1 bag, what I'm making, to 2 bags, baby, so we can motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, come together like shit, like a megazord or something. You know what I'm saying? Grooming. What does a man need? A woman. Not saying you need a mate, because you don't need nobody other than yourself. I'm saying can't do shit in life by yourself, number 1. I ain't saying being coupled up. I'm just saying you and your best friend go and start a business. Shit, you and your FWB fucking take it up a notch, nigga, and start getting paper, nigga. Like, whatever it is, okay, it's gonna take some work. And it's gonna take guidance from a good person who's not only stable, like mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, just all around good person. I would say good guy, but just good person. That's fairly important. Bottom line, we got a Queen of Wands here. I told you. King of Wands. This is a real man, and this is a real woman right here. King of Wands. I mean, Queen of Wands. Excuse me. And this is bottom line. This is more important. I'm saying the masculine ain't important. Like, this role ain't important. But nah, feminine. You know, it's the feminine's job. Queen of Wands. This is just a good woman or good feminine energy. I'm a feminine energy. It's not gay or nothing like that, man. Y'all better check my channel out. Stop playing. It's like Queen of Swords. That's being 10 toes the fuck down on a mental direction you going in life. I told you, it's head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Heads, that's swords. Thoughts, decisions, directions, mentality, ideology. Just your mental stance in life and shit. Then you got your shoulders, that's your cups. That's your emotions, that's your feelings. All emotions and feelings is what? Just an indicator on what mental direction you're going in. This shit gotta be in line right here. Then you got the wands. Those are actions. Behavior, shit you doing, shit you've done. Not shit you finna do because you ain't did it yet. Queen of Wands. Who is a good woman? She's the queen of actions. What is a good man? He's the king of actions. Behavior, actions, shit you're doing, shit you've done. Not shit you finna do because you ain't did it yet. It's a lot of finna do ass motherfuckers out here. Divines ain't finna doers. They doers. They just do it like motherfucking Nike. You know what I'm saying? Lucy Liu Carter, my dad, Queen of Swords. Lucy Liu from fucking Kill Bill, feminines. That's how y'all need to be on anything, period, with this good ass energy y'all got. Let's get with it. So, coming to the situation, Virgo woman, you have the Knight of Wands. This is moving fast and fiercely towards your divine direction. Wands, what are wands? It's actions, behavior, things you're doing, things you've done, not things you finna do because you ain't did it, right? You on path. Because of a few actions, you kind of on path. Clarifying that is the 8 of Pentacles. Whatever this I don't know, direction you're going towards, which is a good direction. Like Knight of Wands, this is a divine realm. Ace of Tens are karmic cycles. Knights, queens, kings, and things are divine realms. You're in a divine realm when it comes to your actions. You're doing good. You're on path. Things are moving along swell. In the midst of you being on path, you're starting to look at your Eight of Pentacles. What's an Eight of Pentacles? That's a harvest. What's a harvest? That's your life in a car. Shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed to sleep on, a house, car to get to your house, a mate, children, accessories, things. Pentacles at the end of the day. What's the pentacle? They're manifestations, number one. But aside from that, they're just persons, places, or things. Some shit you could taste, see, feel, and hear, or smell. And in the sixth sense, those are cups. Sixth sense is a cup. But you come to the situation really heading towards the right direction in life. Not mentally, you walking in the right direction in life. But what you're going to have to understand in the midst of your life, these Eight of Pentacles, this is a good position. Having a harvest is 80%. That's good. 70%, that's just passing. That's a C. Six of Pentacles, 60%, that's the D. Five of Pentacles, well, that's the dark night of the soul. And we far from there. It's been a J for journey for a lot of you feminine Virgos. But at the end of the day, it's going to come to the bridges y'all build. In the end, Three of Pentacles, that's a bridge. That's you and another person doing some shit. You're a pentacle. You're a person, place, a thing. You fucking with pentacles in the world. A person, place, a thing. Whatever this person, place, a thing is, something gonna come out of it. It's like, I don't know. First time I had sex, I was present. She was present. We was present for something. It wasn't like we was both here for no fucking reason. It's a lot of shit. And go with this bridge building. But make sure you building bridges with the right people. Make sure you're doing business in the right environment, in the right places and shit. It's gonna come down with the persons, places, and things you involve yourself with. You build with bad people, bad shit gonna come from it. Watch who you build with. It's like I say all the time, like, you my friend, lover, brother, whatever the fuck, we gotta get some paper together and bro on the same shit. When it comes to friends, I really ain't got none. It ain't about friends at this point with me. I got associates. I got two friends, seriously. My twin flame and, my young homie. You know what I'm saying? Big homie and little homie. We all fire signs and shit too, but saying all that shit to say this, like, watch who you really build bridges with, because Virgos, y'all know what happens when you fuck around with the wrong person. And y'all know what happens when you indecisive and enter a situation and the shit goes sour. Yeah, shit gets real hostile and shit, don't it? It's fucked up. I'm telling you, it's a vibration, man. Virgos, y'all attract a lot of crazy shit, and that's why y'all gotta be aware of y'all surroundings at all times. Nothing to be scared of, but you, like I say, you beaming on a frequency, just being alive, just living, that it attracts. Like I say, your energy don't just attract human beings. Your energy attract divine beings. Your energy attract celestial beings. Your energy attract worldly beings, demonic and dark forces too, man. It's the whole virgins being chased by pitchforks and shit. Y'all every sign got their thing. Y'all got that glow, for real. If anybody got that glow, Virgos do. That's why y'all live longer than most. Y'all live longer than, I think, every sign. If I'm not mistaken, Virgos do. And it's always a parent that dies. Not all y'all, but it's majority. Virgos I know, y'all lose parents early in life. I don't know. It's a lot. I'm writing a book on everything. I got a little special page for y'all, but that's just thoughts. Anyway, let me get to that. Virgo male, you kicking this situation off with the Knight of Cups. This is big ass love, big ass passion, big ass emotion. This is cool, but I mean, going back to the overall energy, you need to be a king of wands right now. What are wands? It's actions, behavior, shit you doing, shit you done, not shit you finna do because you ain't did it yet. So this is just a change of behavior and doing shit. You need to be doing shit. You feel this is a lot of love right here. This is a lot of emotion for a guy. What's with this? What's with this shit? Nine of Wands. How you got a lot of love but you hurt? Like this shit don't go together. You're displaying or vibrating a huge sense of emotion and passion. You're just like, this is a big ass vibration. This is like a tuning fork. It's like, boing, boing, boing. It's loud as hell. And it's on a specific frequency and shit. And you beaming on it. But it's like, behind all this shit is a wound. It's the wounded warrior. You hurt. Usually Virgos, when y'all hurt, somebody hurt y'all. It's usually a misunderstanding or something getting misconstrued or something that you did that you probably don't know you did. Not saying y'all all fucked up. Y'all just hard headed. Y'all earth. It's ground. It's earth. It's hard as shit. All y'all hard headed. All you earth signs hard headed. But when it comes to the men, like I say, you Cap and you Virgos, man, it's some whole other shit to y'all. If you gonna hurt for the right reasons. This is like soaking in your shit. This is a good energy to have, but not with this. This is a wounded warrior. This is just a person that's just the last straw that broke the camel back. This is like you think you're about to go crazy. And if any crazy shit happen again, then if any crazy shit happen again, you just gonna go off, right? That's what you're telling yourself. Guess what come out? The Five of Wands. What are wands? Actions, behavior, shit you doing, shit you done, not shit you finna do because you ain't did it, right? And you're going backwards. You're going from a 9 to a 5. This is a low ass vibration. You was almost at the end of ending your actions that you had to do. You just had one more action to finish this whole fiasco you in that got you feeling cups like this. This is big feeling, right? You go to the Five of Wands. What's that? That's life after home. You know, Four of Wands, that's home. Home is where the heart is. Home, whatever home means to you. This is life after that. You being out the home, kicked out your crib. Nigga, this is our house. You being in a dog house, basically. You hurt because you in a dog house. Or you hurt because you finna let an outside, like, Five of Wands is an outside situation at the end of the day. It's shit that don't involve you unless you make it about you. You don't have to. Unless you make it about you. This is something that has nothing to do with you, but you finna make it about you. Thus, you're going down 4 steps. 9 minus 5, what's that? 4 of Wands. I told you what's 4 of Wands. That's home. That's not how you go home. You gotta have a 4 of Wands. Just because you went 4 spaces don't mean that count that you got home. Like, nah. I told you, it ain't just the actions you do. You gotta do the right actions. Virgo men, be careful. Being in your feelings. Because you already an emotional dude. You probably don't know you are, but you are. This girl be looking at you like, damn, like, what the fuck? Like shit, you know? Y'all know y'all like dominant women. Y'all know y'all like basically to get ruled around here. Some people like to be used by you. And them are Virgos. Do me, baby. They smooth, they cool, you know what I'm saying? All my Virgo niggas, man, they smooth. They got all the hoes. Cause them niggas is chill. Too fucking chill. It's that too chill shit, man. That's that margin y'all niggas be doing dirty in and get caught up. You know what I mean? Like, hey, karma. It's karma to everything. You can vibrate on the energy as much as you want, but if you ain't doing the right actions, buddy, I'm telling you, you just Nine of Wands. You're just gonna be a wounded warrior. That's just gonna be the straw that break the camel back. You just hurt yourself. Moving on. Virgo woman, you in regards to yourself, you in pain. You either going past the point of no return with a mental decision, or you in like physical pain. Let's put some smoke on this. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is home, heaven, Zion. It's the source. This is going like back to God, or going back home to see your mommy. Which is cool. Shout out to my Virgo Wody, you know what I'm saying? Miss Rose, K Rose, what up with the G? It's like the energy you want to go home right about now. It is getting cold and shit, right? It's like you want to go back home. You hurt. You want to be back home. That's how it be, especially for Chicagoans, baby. You know what I'm saying? Especially for Chicagoans. I mean, it's like, man, ain't nothing like home in the winter. Because it's cold as fuck in Chicago anyway, nigga. We used to it. But it's like, we hate the cold, but we love it. We hate the snow, but we love it. Ain't nothing like being at home. Man, you know what I'm saying? In the cold, bro. Like, it's home, though. Thanksgiving, Christmas, it's cold as fuck. But, nigga, ain't nothing like home. You know what I'm saying? It's just you paying that you want to go home. Or something at home you want to do right now. Or pursue right now that you can't do right now. It's like being at your job, wishing you was at home doing what you love to do. But this whole little stage is part of the process. Clarifying that is the Ace of Swords. Plus, you know, Ace of Swords is Ascension. You're going up. It's really the loading chamber in the Matrix in my deck. Because anything, A for anything you need to A for attain or A for acquire in life was already here before you was even born. That's why it's the loading chamber in the Matrix. This is just getting some A awareness about that. That you're going in the right direction. What's the right way? That's up. What's up? God is what's up, right? Yeah. Home, that's for God and shit. Yeah, you just bring your shit on home. You know? As far as yourself, this is you personally. You feel like going home. It probably ain't how your mate feel. You probably ain't got the bread or the time or, you know what I mean, to really get this to happen right now. Unless you go through some extreme measures. But you don't want to go through no extreme measures to get home. Because in essence, 3 of Swords, pain card, you'll be hurting yourself. Don't think about home. Home won't go nowhere. They could drop a bomb on my city. You know, it ain't like we gonna be kicking it. And rubble and shit on some Mad Max of the Thunderdome shit, but hopefully if I live long enough to see it, and you know the radiation is gone and shit, we can rebuild Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Black person built that city. You know what I'm saying? Who you think gonna rebuild it? All right, shot town all day. Any rain off our city nuts. Pain. It's like your hometown or your house, or like you about to lose your home address for the first time ever. It's like when Granny died and, you know, the family dynamic changed and you ain't got, like, things ain't the same no more. You know, shit changes. And even though shit changed, you know what I'm saying, you gotta still roll with the punches. You know, don't feel the need to do extreme measures to get home when you set out in the first place. Moving on. 9 of Swords, we have stress, losing sleep, losing teeth, losing hair, losing weight the wrong way. This is Virgo man in regards to the feminine energy. This is the women in your life. The mom, daughters, girl, baby mama, whomever, gay best friend. It's a feminine energy. And stressing the fuck out you. That's usually the case with most you Virgos. It's like I be telling my niggas all day and shit. Man, Joe, you be stressing me out. You might twin be saying that shit. Nigga, well, that's my twin, friend, anybody. You bitching to me about a motherfucking relationship and I'm single as hell. It's like, look, motherfucker, Quit acting like you don't know what a relationship is. Of course you got a cake. We call it cupcake. Of course you got a cake with your boo. Of course you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Switch your behavior and actions up a bit just because you're breezy around. Yes, nigga. Happy wife, happy life. She ain't even your wife yet, but nigga, until she become your wife, you better treat her nice. It's not bros over hoes. I don't know what these niggas is talking about. That's not how it goes. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, you can never let a woman stress you out. Why? I'm not saying she can't stress you out. I'm just saying you should never let a woman stress you out as a man, because it's kind of acting like a bitch. I'm not saying, oh, stop acting like a bitch. Masculinity, toxic masculinity. I'm a divine feminine energy, my nigga. This is coming from divine feminine energy. If you act more like a bitch than your bitch, then you's a bitch. What that nigga Corrupt say, on Explosive, bitch nigga, you more of a bitch than a bitch. Like, no, you can't do that. I don't give a fuck if you gay, straight, bi, anything. You can't have no attitude with no woman. You can't beef with no chick. You can't go back and forth with no chick. It's hard enough you speak loud and she gets scared, my nigga. You going back and forth? No. I never hit a chick. Why? Because nigga, I was raised by a single woman. Single mother, 3 fucking kids. You know what I'm saying? I seen her go through some crazy shit like that. So I would never do that. It's like my tone. You see how I am and shit. It's hard to understand half the shit I be saying. But every time I get to speaking with passion and nigga, I get to be an assertive vocally. Be scaring chicks, Joe. They be scared as hell. Like I done hit them with some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big nigga, but no, nigga, you can be 5'8", bro. Hey, don't go back and forth with no woman. That's a bad look. Capricorn men do that shit. All earth signs do that. Hey, don't be doing that. Because like I say, it's a bad look. And you know what happens? The women group up on your ass. Thus, you stressed out. You in your girl house. Maybe her mama stay there. You nigga, it's more women than men in the world. You're always gonna be outnumbered when it comes to you being in opposition with a woman. Something real niggas should know, but majority don't. Cause like I say, 28% of the world is divines. 70% of the world is karmic. They just out here. And you got the 1-2%ers they in their whole other category. Hey, Virgo man, quit stressing over women. Cause you ain't supposed to. Do what I do. King of Cups energy. This is the 1950s, 1960s dad. Tough love, baby. Ha, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you gotta be an authority. This is a king, right? Yeah, my nigga, you gotta be an authority to even have this emotion. Let me break it down. Joe, if you stand with her, not all y'all, but for men staying with women, come on, until you step your game up, until you assert dominance in this situation, you can't pull that submissive shit in a relationship, not to no woman. And women is like my mom, and my, you know what I mean? Oh, gee, she like those type of situations, but that she starting to see them situations don't get her nowhere. Dominance, nigga, authority, dominion, strength, power. That's what you need. You know what I mean? You don't need to be stressing over shit. If you going to pieces, how your girl gonna feel? How your kids gonna feel? King of Cup it. That's the energy to say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's the highest form of emotion you can be on. It's the emotion to say fuck it. If it ain't about the kingdom, if it ain't about the kids, if it ain't about the crib, if it ain't finna give me no paper, if it ain't finna get me closer to God, get me closer to my girl, get me closer to my family, like if it's of the world, I don't give a fuck about it. Most shit niggas stress over. I'm a man. Most shit men stress over is paper. That's the difference between wearing the big drawers and wearing the panties in a situation. As a man, I can say this shit. You know what I mean? I said you wait for your nigga to get his shit straight. No. You keep doing you, baby. Shit. If he can't do the opposite of mustard, then leave him where he at. That's just how shit go in life. You know? Don't give a fuck about history, relations, none of that. You shouldn't even be in a position to be stressed. Why? Because you have no right to. Well, I'm saying you shouldn't stress. I'm just saying it's just a waste of time. If you get proactive, you might help your situation just a little bit more than not. Any rate, moving on. Let's wrap this up. Virgo woman, you in regards to the masculine energy, the men in your life, same breakdown as the Virgo man here with the women ladies. You got the 7 of Swords. This is secrets. Cat coming out the bag. Darkness coming to the light. Somebody keeping it 100 with you. You keeping it 100 with somebody else. Or a motherfucking Decepticon coming out the mist. You sniff out a Decepticon or some shit like that. Let's put some more smoke on that. Yeah, it's like a Decepticon. You have a Decepticon in your mist. And they're very close to you. It's the family rent I'll be giving to Virgo. Mainly women. Because like I say, y'all cool. Nigga ain't got the bread today. It's cool. We can go dust today. I mean, I can pay the whole thing, but damn, nigga, what you want me to drive us to? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got love for all kind of people, and that's cool. But that's a double-edged sword. Like I say, some people don't deserve your love. Some people don't need to be in your space or in your face. Some people don't need to be near you. Y'all swaggerific. Motherfuckers be living vicariously through y'all all day, every day. Y'all don't even see them. Because, like I said, y'all diplomatic. Y'all treat everybody the same. Fuck that. Better sniff out this Decepticon. I'm just give you a hint. They're very close to you, and it's because they ain't ace of cupping. Or you ain't ace of cupping. Let me tell you how this shit twerk. When Decepticons get in your midst, they're like energy vampires. These are people who so close to you, they can manipulate you. They can mind fuck you. Throw your ass for a spiritual, emotional whirlwind. You don't know what the fuck just happened. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that literally do some fucked up shit to you and have you feeling like you did some shit wrong. Them type of folk. The reason why they doing that is because they don't ace of cups shit. What's ace of cups? That's self-love. They don't love themselves. That's why they don't love you. That's why they doing you dirty. Greasy. This is self-respect. They ain't got none because they ain't got no respect for you. Self-identification. They don't know who the fuck they are. That's why they, nigga, coattailing you, living vicariously through you, swagger jacking your ass. They all on your ass. They ain't got no identity, nigga. You're their identity, nigga. Self-realization. That's just understanding, general understanding of the principles we just spoke of. Motherfuckers ain't got none of that, then they don't need none of this. These motherfuckers you gotta separate yourself from. And finally, it's just like self-care. You gotta take better care of yourself. You can't allow people like this in your cipher. Period. And they gotta take care because they gotta get the fuck on. Whoever this person is, it just seems like a person who's a Decepticon. They're not really meant for your good. You know, that happens with divines mostly. There's not that many like-minded people. Like I said, it's only 28% of us. So I had somebody in my life for more than 12, 13 years. Turn out they snaked. And they was closer to me than any fucking body. And I just seen their true colors, and it hurts, but be like that. Be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I did, nigga? Ray Charles, yo. You know what I'm saying? So when you see that shit, you cut it off right there. Don't prolong shit. More smoke. We have the Virgo man in regards to himself. You personally, buddy, got the 10 of Swords. This is a death card or a permanent ending. Death card or permanent ending. More smoke. 4 of Pentacles. Looks like a death you can't let go of. You're gonna have to let that shit go. It's over. You clinging on to dead people, I'm saying it's just time, energy, and resources that's gonna get wasted. They're not here, 10 of Swords, but you're holding on to something. Might not be them, but it's something. It's a pinnacle, person, place, or thing you holding too tight to or scared to let go of. That's what the 4 of Pentacles is. Holding on too tight to some shit or scared to let some shit go. Whatever this is going to get gone anyway. What's the step after the Four of Pentacles? The Five of Pentacles. That's the dark night of the soul. That's going without whatever this was. This could be an end of a relationship if it ain't a death. It's just a permanent ending. Like I said, shit I just talked about. 12 years, yo. Let that go. If it ain't serving you, if it's not serving you, man, then you ain't mastered it. And if you ain't the master of it, then it ain't yours. One of the biggest shit my twin flame ever told me. Nigga told me, kept it real. He was like, nigga, you gotta get your own woman. You know what I'm saying? So when you understand what your own woman mean, bro, then shit, you at least start progressing in this motherfucker. You know? Your own woman is your woman. Yours. You want to get yours. If it ain't yours, you can't have it. Can't take shit. Especially something that somebody else is by divine right, whether that's people, places, or things. Any pinnacle. You got to learn to let go. It's the biggest lesson you still ain't got. Hopefully you can make that happen, Captain, because the final smoke to that, we got the Queen of Pentacles. This is a boss card, Khalees bossy card in my deck. This is bossing motherfuckers around. This is being a bully. You know what I'm saying? If you don't let go, Four Pentacles, of this situation that's not here no more, this relationship that ended, or, you know, this death of this person that you just can't let go of, all it's going to do is turn you into a fucking bully. And you're going to be bossing and bullying other people around because you fucked up. And that's not the swag to have. And like I say, you a Virgo man. You usually chilling with females. So them is who you're going to be taking your anger and frustration out of. And then you'll be acting like a queen. A bitch, you know what I'm saying? You don't need that, man. Let's go to the future. Okay, Virgo woman, wrapping this up. You going to the future, finding your purpose. You was Knight of Swords. You was Knight of Wanding coming into the situation. Moving fast and fiercely towards your divine direction. Looks like you were heading to your purpose. What's a purpose? That's something outside your Two of Wands. What's a Two of Wands? That's you doing whatever you got to do to make ends meet. This is a job. This is whatever you do to survive. It's your life. But like I say, life ain't just punching the clock. Life ain't just paying bills and dying. You know what I'm saying? It's more to life. You gotta help people. Whatever this thing is, whatever this action or behavior is, it's got to be used to help other people. That's how you get blessed. Because by helping other people, you get blessed. Or you create a situation where, I don't know, you're in a position to bless other people. You go from a boss, Queen of Pentacles, to a CEO, King of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? What's the King of Pentacles? That's a master manifester, a person that can manifest wherever the fuck they want. Purpose to get you there. This is also the step before you get home. Four of Wands is home. You trying to get home, right? All right. Final card in the reading, Virgo man, you going to the future with the Fool card. You don't want to be a jackass, but you going to the future being a fool. This is either being unaware of something, or you just in a whole new world like Aladdin. It's best you be in a whole new world like Aladdin. Why? Because ain't nothing but limited, boundless possibility. At this point, ain't nowhere to go but up. And what's up? God is what's up, right? Aside from that, this is like the Fool card in the tarot deck. It's like a hobo. It's a guy standing on the edge of a cliff. He's got the stick with the sack on there, the little hobo sack, with a dog. And like I said, even if you are a bum, like don't be a bum, be a hobo. What's a hobo? That's a bum on the move. Like you can be broke all by yourself. You can be in pain all by your motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? What you don't want to do is involve people in your shit before you heal yourself, or you clear yourself, or you get whatever you got to get done. We all got issues. Excuse the tone. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm beating on Virgo men all motherfucking day. It's just y'all week's readings, man. Take heed. Deuces.